So first one up was reading a 29.30, all bars to the right, and I think it could be a little button. Yes, I can feel the shank. Let's give it a little rub. I don't think we're going to get too much off that. Well, there's a good shank on it. Shank and tack tie. Yes, that's a brave shank, okay. Yeah, I don't see too much detail on that. Not to say when it dries out there might be a bit of something on it. Well, in actual fact, you know something? I thought I did notice a little bit there. Very gentle rub. Yeah, there's a little design there, all right. Actually, there's quite a nice little design in this one. I'm rubbing this very, very gently just to take the surface dust off. See that? That's quite elegant for a little button. I'll take that. Yeah, so not bad on the first hole. Sorry if there's any wind noise. I have a wee muffler on there, but hopefully it keeps the wind at bay and you can hear my dulcet tones. That's quite nice actually. That'll actually come up all right. Yeah. Cool. On to the next. So this one was a nice 42 and all bars to the right. Definitely in coin territory. Well, I usually get big coppers in around the 40, up anything from 39 up to 45, and sort of mid to late 30s in silver. No, I do see silver. See if I can get this in for the immersive, spectacular reveal. Oh, and there's that. Fair bit of weight in that. Looks like the handle of a razor. Don't know if they're made of silver, I don't think they are. Well, it's a nice silver colour anyway. Interesting. Yeah, that's what it is. Handle of a razor. Cool. So this was a rather noisy one. 44 all bars to the right. Really loud signal. See if I can get this in, that immersive experience. Couldn't be a bit of rust, surely, with those signals. It is. No, it's not. Something. Oh. A big bit of, that's quite decorative. A hole on each end. Probably off a bit of furniture or something, or don't see any writing on it. Yeah, that's interesting. I think it's modern day, well, 1800s maybe, late 1800s, early 19. Looks like a decorative piece that you'd put onto, I don't know, it's a waste of space here if you're not going to engrave something. Maybe there is and I can't see it. I want to give it a little wipe. I don't see any markings. That's interesting. Probably a furniture fixing at a rough guess. Cool. We'll take it. So this signal was given a nice 4142 old bars to the right. Nice bright crisp signal. Yep, we're on. So we're in the sod. Is it a coin or a button? Hard to see through my little camera's viewfinder. I think it's a button. I don't feel the shank. Let's get a little rub on the trousers. A gentle rub on either side. I thought I felt a shank there. Oh, look. I'll have to have a wee look. So you get the sunlight. Little ship's penny. That's the second one. And as I got one on the last video. Let me see, I don't know if the camera is picking it up in the bright sunshine. Another little rub. Who have I got? Maybe George VI. Look at that, you can make it out. That's going to clean up well. The glaring sun's playing havoc here. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I'm actually going to see if I can buy a uncirculated proof one of these, because I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. Not sure who the boat is, or who the boat's supposed to be off. Cutty Sark or something. Not sure. Lovely little coin. First coin of the day. Well, first coin of almost ready for home. I'll take it. So this was really a nice solid 35. Only one of these feckin' awkward ones. Keep thinking stones are magnetic. Oh, just there. coin shipped to me. Ah, it's a modern day 2p piece. Why is that buried so deep? Dear, dear, dear. 2p piece, coin to coin. Very good. So I'm just working my way back to the house, and I got a nice little 39, but there was no indication furrow or non-furrow, but the tone was very nice. So we'll have a wee look and see what that is. A bit of a scratchy sort of a signal. I think we might be in for another shower, starting to dull over a bit. A little button maybe. It's very, very thin. I don't feel a shank. I'll give that a little rub. Oh. I can see a little design on that. There's actually, see that? There's like little small dots on that side. Look how thin that is. I haven't seen anything like that before. That's an interesting one. Answers on a postcard. It's barely the width of a sheet of paper, do you know that? Absolutely no weight to it at all. I don't even know what it would be made of. You see that? That is most unusual. Absolutely no shank. So it's decorated on that side. It's also decorated on that side, quite elaborately, I must say. Interesting enough. Answers on a postcard, please. On to the next. So a 45 absolutely blowing the head off me. Full bars to the right. Coin territory. Or buckle territory. That is an absolutely beautiful. I have one exactly the same as this, except a tad smaller. That's a belter. That is an absolute beautiful buckle. I don't see any. It's actually moderately decorated. Don't see any markings. That is immaculate. What a beautiful piece. I would say late 17s, early 1800s. Bit of fancy horse tack. Yeah. Look at that. Absolutely class. Love finding these. I have a whole bucket full of these. All shapes and sizes. But nothing I would consider medieval. I would say at the latest, or at the earliest, possibly mid to late 1700s. early 18s, mid 18s, that sort of time period. That is beautiful. I think a final one, we walk the final field to the house. Lovely. On to the next. A nice 39. All bars to the right. We on. We are on. Oops, so we're out. Shovel out of the way. It's going to be a big lump of cack, don't you know? Dear. As you see there. Wee favourite. Definitely it's got to be in everybody's favourite pouch. The old musket ball. Finish on a high. Yep. Add to a ever increasing collection. Looks like it's found its mark. A wee bit of a flattened edge there, maybe come off the side of somebody's ear. All day, every day, twice on a Sunday. So that wasn't a bad wee hunt. Looks like I'm getting company here. Wasn't a bad wee hunt. A few interesting wee bits and pieces. No silver. You'll be glad to hear, Ollie. Right, what to use that? See with the you stand still for more than 2 minutes, this happens. Just keep your big clods off my coil. Get off, would you? Come on. So looks like I'm about to get eaten. See if you touch that bloody camera bag. It'll be all sirloin steak. Anyway, I'll make my way through this battalion of sirloins and see you on the next one. So happy hunting. Take care of yourselves. All the best. Clear off you, would you? Come on, shoot. If I make it out alive, that is. So what better way to end the video than chased by a herd of bullocks. Some feisty ones here. The idea is just ignore them. For those of you who would be a wee bit worried if into fields with bulls. This one's following me, isn't he? He's the one that's the troublemaker. He's just sizing you up. They surround you and then they attack. Look at the goes of this boy here. He's going clean nuts. So you turn your back on them, he'll be in the next field. Right, so it's not over until I'm out of this field. Here he comes again for another attack. See that? There's always the one. Always the one. I'm watching you, boy. So he would be the ringleader. And if you turn your back on him for too long, here he comes.